What's up, everybody? I'm back for a second rock metal update. That's right, a second rock metal update. This is going to be all 7-inch vinyl. Not a huge stack, a small one. Just haven't bought a lot of 7-inch singles recently, but have a few here that I wanted to show off real quick. This is Plasmatics and Motorhead. I bought it more because of, I like the Plasmatics, I like Wendy Williams, but I'm just a Motorhead fanatic. So this single, I'm not sure if it's an official release or not. It's from 2002. It features 3 songs. It features the Plasmatics with Motorhead doing No Class, of course, which is a Motorhead song. And then Stand By Your Man, which featured Lemmy on vocals, and of course Wendy Williams doing vocals with him. And then the B-side is Motorhead doing No Class with Wendy Williams sharing vocals with Lemmy. So very cool 3-song single. It's on a kind of a Pepto-Bismol pink vinyl. And here's the center ring. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is a bootleg or what the deal is. It's Valkyrie Records 2002, made in Germany. Stand By Your Man and No Class were recorded in May of 1982 in Toronto. The other version of No Class was recorded in 1983 in England. So very cool. I bought that and this from the same seller. This is Motorhead doing Whiplash, and then the B-side is Masterplan, which is a Plasmatics song. So this is Motorhead performing songs by Metallica and the Plasmatics. You can see that kind of on the bottom down there. Here's the back. This is just the 2 songs. It's fairly sure this one is a bootleg. This one says 2016 for the copyright date on it, with a in memory of Lemmy Kilmister and Filthy Phil Taylor, which was put out, of course, before we lost Fast Eddie Clarke as well. And the vinyl is there's nothing much to it. I mean, it's literally just a pink center ring with nothing on it and black vinyl. Regardless, it's Motorhead, so I snagged it. Fairly sure it's a bootleg. Don't really care. It's Motorhead, so I wanted to have it, and I grabbed this one and this one from the same seller. So you know, I decided to grab both at the same time to shave on shipping. This one I've been waiting for a long time. I ordered this one from a seller in the UK. It took a long time to get here. This is another HELIX single. I've been on a HELIX kick for the last 3-4 years. I don't know what happened, man. About 3-4 years ago, I just rediscovered this band that I loved. You know, not that I forgot about them. I have everything now on CD, but I think I picked up one of their albums on vinyl, and I just kind of got into this HELIX mood, and then just started listening to all of them. Then I went out to Canada to visit SMF Captain Howdy John, and we got to go to Brian Vomer's birthday party, and I got to meet the bands, which put me more in a a HELIX mood, and I just been buying up everything ever since, and even managed to put out a couple other albums on my own label. So that just tells you how much I've been into HELIX over the last couple of years. Anyhow, this is a UK single for Deep Cuts the Knife. This was at a radio station. Obviously, it's got the radio station letters on it, numbers on it. B-side is Banging Off the Bricks, Banging Off Other Bricks. You see the picture of the band on the back. Capitol Records, UK pressing. This came from a place called Vinyl Tap, and you can see their little indicia or stamp there on the corner. Always looking for LIZZY singles. Snagged this one for a very good price. I was surprised when I saw it for the price that I saw it for, so I immediately hit buy it now on this is Cold Sweat on eBay. This is Cold Sweat and Bad Habits, and then record 2 has a live version of Angel of Death and Don't Believe a Word from Hammersmith Odeon. It's just a killer 2 LP single. It's on the Vertigo label, just regular old black vinyl. And then here's the other single. Always looking for LIZZY singles, so really glad to grab that one. It's not a gatefold. A lot of the 2 ones are gatefold. This is just like a double wide. It actually even has a spine, which is unusual for a for a 7-inch record sleeve. 2-record pack contains free live single. Then these last 3 were given to me as a gift, and really glad to get them. This is Magnum Changes. Of course, Magnum being the English progressive band from the 80s. Oddly enough, I was just listening to this Magnum album just this past week. This one's from '86. And then this single came in the mail, which was coincidence since I had been playing them to begin with. This has 3 songs, I believe. Yes, has Changes, a remixed studio version, Everybody Needs, previously unreleased track, and then a live version of Changes. So very cool, very cool gift. And the same person sent to me, if I can get this back in the sleeve, these next 2, and these are the last 2. This is a German, I believe. Nope, UK pressing of Scorpions' Winds of Change in a picture sleeve. It's weird how Scorpions picture sleeves just don't pop up very often, so I don't have a whole lot. But I like this song. It is a ballad, but it's all about the the wall falling in East and West Germany, and very cool. B-side is Restless Hearts. Again on the Vertigo label. Is there a year on this thing? 1990. And this last one is a bit of an oddity, whereas most of these are in the hard rock, heavy metal spectrum. This is one that I've shown this band before, and it's just totally a nostalgic thing for me because it's something I shared with my dad. But this is a single for Glad All Over by the Dave Clark 5 in the original Columbia sleeve, which I thought was cool. A UK pressing of it. Dave Clark 5, Glad All Over, backed with I Know You. Again, same person's in this one, so I kind of snickered when I got it. I was like, how do people know that? But I guess I've shared it on my channel before. So very cool single. I think this is my 3rd Dave Clark single that I have in my collection now. He's been covered by a lot of metal bands too. TT Quick did Glad All Over, and I know a few other people have done it. Kiss covered as one of their songs, and yeah, one of those bands from that era that was just a little bit before my time, but just something my dad liked, and we shared because I like the band as well. So, and of course my dad has since passed away, so it's kind of nostalgic for me. But anyhow, that's it for this 7-inch vinyl update. Thanks for watching, and that's it. God bless. Stay strong.